Got a quick tutorial here for the manual floating glitch, as well as a bit of an updated guide for getting into this manual T-pose position with the Flick It visualizer, as per request from some of your comments. This is just really a fun one to do. It's pretty easy. Looks a little bit like this. This is a pretty high one. You can see my shadow, but you barely see my feet up there. It's got adjustable height to it. We'll start with quickly how to get into the T-pose position. That is just getting onto your board, and you pull your right stick down into a manual, also like halfway, about right here where you can see on the visualizer. You'll pull it to here as the board is dropping, and then as soon as it touches the ground or you hear it touch the ground, you go all the way down with your stick like this. And it should put you in this position. It might take a couple tries, but once you get it, you'll understand the timing of it pretty quickly. Now, one of the most important steps here is every single time before you go to attempt this, you need to make sure that you come in here and you are on height 2 before you attempt this. The next step is understanding the T-pose launch, which if you're not familiar, there's a tutorial on my channel where once you reach this state, if you use certain emotes, which there's plenty to choose from, you can try out some for yourself. Most of them work. If you can do them on board, it usually, but essentially from here, as long as you're on height 3, whenever you emote, your character will take off like this. As long as you are using an emote that will make you launch whenever you are on height 3, and you do the swap from height 2 to height 3, this glitch will work. However, I personally like to use a longer emote so that I have a little bit more time to get to my appearance and swap my height from 2 to 3 here. For this example, I will be using this award points gesture, which I believe you unlock in one of the market mile crates. Now, to put it all together, first step, you want to come into appearance and you want to change your height and make sure it's on height 2. You want to enter the T-pose position, just like this. Use your long emote, and while it's playing, you want to go into pinch yourself to height 3, and it'll start to float up, but as the emote ends, you stop in the air. And like I said, you can go either an inch away from the board, or you can go 100 feet up in the air, and you will just be static, floating just like this. And to get the board to move around, I'm using my left stick, just wiggling it back and forth. Sometimes it's kind of stuck to the ground, and you got to play with your right stick. Hope you guys enjoy this quick little fun tutorial. Show your friends, mess with them, have some fun with it, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Peace.